Guys, it's a beautiful day. There's not a cloud in the sky. And I thought to myself, well, what better to do than work on an RC car? And funny thing is, I've just gotten a new one. So it's time to get working. So it's a trophy truck, but for some reason I've got no idea what brand it is. I bought it second-hand, and I can't find anything about the ESC. I don't even know if it's LiPo compatible. Receiver's there, but I'm replacing it because the remote is destroyed. It's full of battery acid. Don't know if the motor is LiPo compatible. So I've just decided I bought a new receiver. It's like $30. That'll pair up to my flysky remote. And just going to be replacing some electronics, like this one says 2S LiPo, meaning I can run it on my LiPos. So yeah, let's get started. Pull the rear cover and bar for the motor off, and I've tightened the screws underneath. Some of them are way too loose. This is a 550 motor, and it literally says. Got no idea anything about that motor, but if I put these up together, my 550 is heaps bigger, so it's obviously a 540 in there. Now I'm hoping the output shaft is the same size, and that the pinion gear will go straight onto this, because that'll actually give it a decent bit more power, being 540 to 550. So let's see how it goes. Guys, great news. So I've got this 540 out. I still don't know anything about it. I haven't researched it, and I'm probably not gonna. So pretty much, there is the pinion gear. It's made for this, goes straight on. There's my 550. It goes straight on, and it's snug as well. So, hoping you know what that means. Time for a bigger motor. The motor's sitting in there. Now it's got to put the pinion gear on. The motor is all done. I am getting so excited now. It's really starting to come together. The rear end is all done. Got the motor in. Got the rear bar back on. Got the gear cover on. Now we've got to sort out all this spaghetti and replace it with new electronics. So yeah, I've got the ESC and receiver. I'll show you guys how to set up the receiver in this video as well. So let's get that started. Okay, so I put in a small battery, it's just temporary, and I have actually already put my ESC in, plugged in the motor. So now what you're going to want to do, you get your receiver and put the bind plug in the bind slot. So once you've done that, you're going to want to plug all the motor and servo and stuff into your receiver, and I'll show you what to do from there. Okay, so now I've got the ESC into channel 2 and the servo into channel 1. What you want to do next, you power on the car, and you'll see your receiver should start flashing. Now, for the remote, you want to hold down the bind button and turn it on. Did that just bind already? Well, that was fast. Okay, very easy. So, I guess that means it's nearly time to take it out. I'm so happy. I've just figured out how. I'll just pick it up. That sound is the gyro. It's hard to see on the camera because the car's moving, but the wheels are turning a lot. So to set that up on the remote, you're going to want to go to SVC. You click on it, and then you can choose where mine says on. It actually might say off for you guys. So you go to on, and then you go back into SVC. You press calibrate. Once you've done that, you can pick reverse or normal. Mine goes reverse because otherwise it turns completely wrong way. And yeah, then that's all you gotta do. The only other issue that I've found with this car, the body holes are too far back. meaning the body sits too far forward and that'll rubs, and that gets way too close and rubs when it's fully down. If this goes down, that's it bending the body. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the guards. I got enough time to take the car out. It's really cool. I had it out for about a minute and then the battery died, so I'd say the battery wasn't fully charged, but the gyro in my receiver works well. That connects to the LiPo pretty good. LiPo fits nice and snug in the battery tray. I like the motor because it's bigger, so it's probably a decent bit faster. So yeah, I reckon I'll get some more content later on today. Guys, so this is the trophy truck without the gyro, and it just spins. But if I turn on the gyro, then bear with me, just turning it on and start. This is what the throttle does. So I'm just going flat out. Did you hear that? Guys, finally out. Got some decent speed to it. It does go. My bad. This thing is super fun. It's actually pretty good over the bumps.
Says that while he flips it.
Yeah, this is me driving without the gyro though. I'm not using the gyro. I'm not drifting, so don't really need it. That's flat out. Oh, guys, in the last scene you probably saw that the wheel was, well, the car wasn't moving. You might have heard the motor going crazy. Well, the motor's okay, but kind of missing a pin. But the wheel, that's what the wheel looks like, so it's not very happy. But for some reason these wheels don't actually have a hex, it's just a pin. Yeah, there's just a pin that goes through there and holds my wheel in place. So yeah, I don't have any more pins. I'm hoping Wyatt's got some, our older brother.
I have some.
You have pins?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Quinn reckons he's got pins, so could be good. No, they're on a car, so looks like this might not be working for a little while until I order more, or hopefully Wyatt's got some. So we'll see tomorrow.